details.
Always knew, always knew, I always knew, always knew, I always knew, yeah.
Yeah, all this hating can be beneficial.
Facts.
Fighting for our rights, but we stuck on civil.
Facts.
They kept us in the nest like our name was Mitchell.
Facts.
Or threw us in the cell like our trait was sickle. And nigga, that's what they call us, we not deemed official. And nickel, that's what we value to $1 people. So when a nigga turn to violence, don't be shocked a little. 400 years of bondage, gotta scream the fuck peace with a fucking missile. We some gangsters like we gristle, treat us like we artificial, threw us in the fucking ripple. Racists gon' try to divide us, infect our lungs with meningitis, break our spine like spondylitis. Then they claim they try to guide us. Look, they give Africa a lot of hell, claiming they giving treatment, but instead they injecting HIV cells so they can resell and profit off the retail. The proof is in the details. If you born in this world, you gotta understand, you got two choices: live life like any man, foundation built on granny sand, or stand up for your right demands or come up with a freaking plan to take over what you've been scammed. Gotta hold your head up, even when the wind blow, never fold. Find yourself down in your soul and take control. Truth the story's been told, camera flashing, they exposed. They say we're free, but we really living on parole. I'm more blacker than blacker, the blackest for all you crackers and actors that try to track us and hackers just for the cheats like the Packers. Y'all niggas claim that we matter, but never treat us with manners. We peep that hate in your grammar, fuck your Confederate banners. All that hate y'all spilling, like we are the villain. Do you know the feeling of the million blacks that falls in prison? But y'all steady killing our children, injecting us with experience that can never be written or cured by penicillin. Her forever, I just act like I'm civilized. Really what's on my mind is organizing a billion black Africans to take over JP and Morgan, Goldman and Sachs, and teach the world fast and give Saudi their oil back. Nas, these are facts I always knew, from the promised land I always knew, born to be a king I always knew, they afraid of us and that's the serious truth, look, these are facts I always knew, from the promised land I always knew, look, born to be a king I always knew, they afraid of us and that's the serious truth,